Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about something that has the power to completely transform your life, your money mindset. Have you ever felt stuck financially, like you're always struggling to get ahead, no matter how hard you work? Do you find yourself thinking things like, I'll never be rich, or money is the root of all evil? If so, you're not alone. These are what we call limiting money beliefs, and they act like invisible scripts running in the background of our minds, dictating our financial reality. But here's the amazing news. You can rewrite those scripts, and it doesn't have to take years. In fact, I am going to lay out a 30-day challenge that will help you rewire your brain for wealth and abundance. If you're ready to break free from financial stress and unlock your true potential, you're in the right place. So, what exactly is a money mindset? Put simply, it's the collection of beliefs, attitudes, and feelings you have about money. This mindset is formed early in life, often shaped by what we heard our parents say about money, our personal experiences, and the cultural messages we absorbed. If you grew up hearing that money doesn't grow on trees, you might subconsciously believe that earning money has to be difficult and scarce. If you saw money cause arguments, you might associate it with conflict and stress, and therefore, avoid it. The problem is, our brains love to be right. So, if you believe you're bad with money, your brain will look for evidence to prove that belief true. You'll overlook opportunities, make impulsive decisions, and sabotage your own success just to stay consistent with your internal story. The first step to changing this is simply becoming aware of it. So, let's kick off week 1 of our 30-day challenge, awareness and identification. For the next 7 days, your mission is to become a detective of your own thoughts. I want you to carry a small notebook or use a notes app on your phone. Every time you have a thought or a feeling about money, write it down. Did you feel anxious when a bill arrived? Write it down. Did you feel jealous seeing someone's vacation photos? Write it down. Did you tell yourself you couldn't afford something you really wanted? Write it down. No judgment here, just observation. At the end of the week, look through your list. You'll start to see patterns. These patterns are your limiting beliefs in their raw form. You might see beliefs like I don't deserve to be wealthy. Rich people are greedy, or I'm just not good with numbers. Once you see them written down, they lose some of their power. You can look at them objectively and ask yourself, is this thought actually true? Or is it just a story I've been telling myself? This first week is crucial. It's about shining a light into the dark corners of your financial psychology. Welcome to week 2, challenge and reframe. Now that you've identified your limiting beliefs, it's time to challenge them head-on. This week, every time one of those negative thoughts pops up, you're going to actively question it and replace it with a new, empowering one. For example, if the thought I'll never be able to afford a house comes up, stop. Challenge it. Ask, is that 100% true? Are there 0 possible ways I could ever afford a house? The answer is almost always no. Then, reframe it. Instead of I'll never afford it, try, I am learning how to save and invest strategically to buy my dream home. See the difference? One is a dead end. The other is a roadmap. If your belief is money is complicated, reframe it to, I am capable of learning about money. One step at a time. This isn't about lying to yourself. It's about shifting your perspective from one of impossibility to one of possibility. To make this even more powerful, create a list of financial affirmations. These are positive, present tense statements. Things like, money flows to me easily and frequently. I am a confident and successful manager of my finances. I welcome abundance into my life. Repeat these affirmations every morning and every evening. You're literally creating new neural pathways in your brain, making this new, abundant mindset your default setting. All right, we're halfway there. Week 3 is all about education and action. A new mindset is fantastic, but it needs to be paired with real-world knowledge and behavior. Fear of money often stems from a lack of understanding. This week, commit to learning one new thing about personal finance every single day. You don't need to become a Wall Street expert overnight. Start small. Read a chapter of a personal finance book. I highly recommend The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel or You Are a Badass at Making Money by Jen Sincero. Watch a YouTube video explaining what a Roth IRA is. Listen to a podcast about budgeting. Knowledge replaces fear with confidence. Then, take one small, concrete action each day that aligns with your new money mindset. This could be as simple as checking your bank account without anxiety. It could be setting up an automatic transfer of just $5 into your savings account. Maybe it's unfollowing social media accounts that make you feel envious and following accounts that offer valuable financial advice instead. These small actions prove to your brain that you are, in fact, someone who is good with money. You're building evidence for your new, positive beliefs. Action is the bridge between your internal world and your external results. We've made it to the final week, week 4, gratitude and generosity. This might sound a little counterintuitive, but practicing gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to attract more abundance into your life. When you focus on what you already have, you shift from a mindset of lack to a mindset of sufficiency. Each day this week, I want you to write down 3 to 5 things you are genuinely grateful for. specifically related to your financial life. Maybe you're grateful for the roof over your head, the food in your fridge, or the fact that you have a job that provides an income. Maybe it's gratitude for a friend who bought you coffee. This practice trains your brain to spot the good, to see the abundance that's already all around you. The second part of this week's focus is generosity. Abundance isn't about hoarding, it's about flow. When you give, even in small ways, you send a powerful message to your subconscious that you have more than enough. This doesn't mean giving away money you don't have. Generosity can be buying a coffee for the person behind you, leaving a slightly larger tip, donating a few dollars to a cause you care about, or even just giving your time or a genuine compliment. It breaks the scarcity cycle of "I have to hold on to everything I have" and moves you into a state of trust and flow, reinforcing the belief that there is always more where that came from. So there you have it, your 30-day challenge to completely rewire your money mindset. Let's do a quick recap. Week 1, Awareness. Become a detective of your thoughts and identify your limiting beliefs. Week 2, Challenge and reframe. Question those old beliefs and replace them with new, empowering affirmations. Week 3, Education and action. Build your financial knowledge and take small, consistent steps that align with your new identity. And Week 4, Gratitude and generosity. Cultivate an attitude of appreciation and embrace the flow of abundance. This journey won't always be easy. Some days, old habits will try to creep back in. That's okay. The key is consistency, not perfection. Every time you choose a new thought, take a new action, or feel a moment of gratitude, you are casting a vote for your new financial future. You are telling the universe, and more importantly, yourself, that you are worthy of wealth, happiness, and freedom. You have the power to change your financial story, starting today. Thank you so much for watching. I truly believe that transforming your money mindset is the most important investment you will ever make. If you're committing to this 30-day challenge, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to cheer you on. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on building a life you love. We're all in this together. See you in the next video.